The topics are hot and the takes are fresher. Love life, the music and all the pressure. Church in the news. We're giving you the conversation like a hidden treasure. Talking about love life and everything in between. No subject too sacred, no thoughts too mean. We're laying it on the line nice and clean. This is Committed and Uncut. Scripted moments. No cheap tricks. This is it. This is it. Yeah. Committed. Committed. Baby, it's you and me. Committed. Committed. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome David Mika.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. The drops are dropping.
They dropping. David, it is Monday.
It's Monday.
It's Monday, y'all. It's
another
Monday. Another Monday. And we in the hot seat tonight.
Yeah, y'all. This is Women's Month, March.
Women's History Month. It is.
Women's History Month.
Women's History Month.
So we want to get some feedback from women tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all in the hot seat.
We in the hot seat. So first of all, let's welcome the people. Welcome to Committed and Uncut.
What's up, everybody?
The podcast where we have real conversations.
Real conversations.
We talk about the life we live.
The life we live.
Not the version.
Not the version we post on Instagram.
Or Facebook.
Or Facebook. Or TikTok.
Or TikTok. Or any of those.
Yeah.
We the real deal, Holyfield.
The real deal. And it's going to get real tonight.
Oh my God. I'm so scared. So y'all do us a favor. Invite somebody. Share the live. Because I have absolutely no idea. David has really taken over the show on tonight. So I don't know what he is going to talk about. We got an amazing guest that we're going to bring up. But before we bring her up, David, let's talk about last week's show.
Last week
we had DK that joined us last week.
Yeah.
And we talked about the $20,000 request that took place. Did y'all see the video? Because I posted the video after the show because a lot of people had no idea what we were talking about. And
yeah, that was crazy. And it's been a lot of other stuff going on, but that was crazy to ask somebody for $20,000, and if you don't have it, go and apply for credit. That's
apply
crazy.
For credit, absolutely. But we had a really good dialogue.
It was a good dialogue.
So shout out to DK for joining us on last week. But we got an amazing guest that we're going to introduce on tonight.
We got another woman that's going to have to be in the hot seat tonight.
On the hot seat. Well, I'm glad I'm not by myself.
In the hot seat tonight. Well, it's not even a hot seat. That's
not what you said.
These are questions that men, well, I wouldn't even say men. A few people that I've spoke with. A few questions that we like to have answered.
And it just so happened to be on Committed and Uncut.
It just so happened to be on Committed and Uncut and Women's History Month.
And Women's History Month. Well, I'm excited about it. I'm excited. You know, I never back down from a challenge. For many of those who know me, know that I'm good for having good conversation, good dialogue with the people. Good dialogue with the people.
I mean, but be ready. We're going somewhere tonight. And you're going to have to be real.
I'm always real. What are you talking about? I'm
unfiltered.
I do pretty well. Now, don't ask me nothing that I...
And the truth.
And the truth. I'm going to be truthful.
Do I need to swear y'all in?
Yeah, swear us in. Well, y'all, the moment that you have been waiting for. We have an amazing guest who is my co-host on the Morning Tea Radio Show. She keeps it real, keeps it funky. And we're going to invite her to what, David? Come on,
Committed and Uncut.
Hey, y'all.
What's up, Kim?
What's going on, sissy? What's going on with you? Listen, I don't know what's going to happen on tonight.
I feel the heat already.
I know.
I feel the heat.
I should have brought me some water or something.
It ain't gonna be that bad. We just want to hear the truth.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help you God.
So help you God.
Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord.
Okay, ready.
You taking over, Dave.
Y'all ready?
You taking over.
Yo, it's your girl Mika Diamond, and it's time for Real Time Reality. Yo, it's your girl Mika Diamond, and it's time
The
for
time
real
has
time
come
reality.
to introduce you.
This is where the gloves come off.
Hold up, Mika. Is this just theory?
No, David, this is reality.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Listen up.
please.
It's the Raw Check-In.
My God, Kim, get ready.
Kim,
ready.
you ready? So listen, here's a starter question for you all before we even get started.
Okay. Oh, Lord Jesus.
What's one thing you wish men just inherently knew about what women need without having to be told?
What?
What is one thing that you wish men just automatically knew about women without you all having to tell us?
I'm gonna let you go first, Kim.
Girl.
It's really in the hot seat for me.
Yeah. I would say, maybe any children listening?
Look, this Committed and Uncut. You can be real,
Yeah.
authentic, and your authentic self.
I would say maybe when I'm in the mood, when I'm in the mood and when I'm not in the mood. And
Oh, that's good.
That's
good. That's good. So for me, I don't want to tell you everything I like and dislike. Like, I would rather you figure me out rather than if you know I like flowers, then why would you wait 6 months to bring me flowers if you know that's something that I like? So I would like you to learn me enough to know what I like.
Yeah,
what makes me excited.
Does it have to
Don't wait
be
for holidays to do it.
Yeah.
Do it randomly. Yeah.
okay? Well, does it have to be if you like flowers or if you like whatever mood you like to be in? What if it started to be transactional? We just doing it because we know you want it.
You should want to do it because it makes me happy that that's something that I like. It has nothing to do with transaction. It has everything to do with you knowing that this is something that I like.
Okay.
Right, Kim?
Yeah. And some women, like for myself, I like surprises.
Me
So
too.
even the small things, it's not always the big stuff, surprise me. Like run the bath water,
Wow.
bring home dinner, bring me a bag of Cheetos.
Some Reese's Pieces, Buttercup. Know me. Learn your woman.
Yeah.
Learn your woman.
That's so that's y'all answer to that.
Yeah, why you got something that we not what you like?
That's y'all Committed and Uncut.
Yeah.
One thing that you wish we just knew automatically.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to have to tell. I don't want to have to tell you all the time. Like, I don't want to have to tell you. And let me put this disclaimer out. My sweetheart brings me flowers all the time because he knows I love flowers. But for those women, we like for you to pay attention enough to know what we like instead of me having to tell you, baby, can you go buy me some flowers today? No.
You actually just said something that you said because I know you like it.
Yeah.
So you think that's the reason I do it?
What is it? Tell me.
No, I'm doing it because I thought of you. It has nothing to do. I know you like it, but because I thought of you at that moment, I picked it up.
Yeah, but you thought of me in the moment because you also know I'm a flower girl. Like, let's keep it funky.
But I've gotten you some other things too that wasn't a flower.
Yeah, but you know that I like flowers. So if you get me other things, Kim, can you help your sister out?
I'm like, wait a minute now. Yeah, without being sometimes we don't want to think. Like, just do it randomly. Do it randomly.
Yeah, just do it and not me having to tell you what it is that I like.
Yeah. Or don't bring the flowers if I'm not feeling good. I mean, do it if I'm not feeling good to cheer me up, but just randomly do it. And sometimes just say, you know what, baby, you don't have to cook for the whole week. I got you.
Who's gonna say that? Who's saying that? Who's finna say that?
Moving along. Hot seat buzz. We on to the next question.
All right. Here's another one. This is something that we struggle with.
Wait, hold on. Rebecca said, leave me alone when I'm watching my show.
Wow.
That's a good one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here's one where I think we really get mixed up at.
Uh-huh.
She's not asking us to fix it. She's asking us to listen. So here's the scenario.
Please.
Your partner forgot something really important you told him to do last week. Something that mattered to you. Do you bring it up or let it go? And what does his response tell you about how much he values what you say?
Oh, well, for me, he better not forget. Yeah, he better write it down, put it in his phone, set it up, do something. It ain't no don't forget.
But if you forget, so here's case in point. There has been some times where that's still also, I mean, I'm going to give you grace in some areas because it may have been something that made you forget, right? It may have been something that
you probably should have let Kim answer.
Put a note.
You probably should have let Kim answer this only and say, okay, we just going to go with Kim's. Let me tell you what Mika does.
Tell me, because I'm confused.
Mika does things at the spur of the moment. Mika could have something going on in December.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Mika will tell me today.
I'm strategic.
Hold on, listen. You'll tell me today because it was just on your mind today. Yeah. Hey, David, I got to go to Houston December the 19th. Okay, she'll say that. December 18th get here, Mika will say, well, I told you. I know I told you.
I didn't lie.
I know I told you.
I did.
So you expect me to remember what you told me in March?
No, because let me tell you what his response is. His response is when I'm trying to tell him, Mika, I'm still trying to get through June, and you're telling me about December.
Facts.
So in my mind, if it's on my mind to share, you can't come back and say I didn't say nothing because I did, but you didn't want to listen.
That's why I say
write it down in your
write it down, put it in your notes, a sticky note, put it on the refrigerator, just write it down.
And you know what he'll say? What he'll say was some men will say, girl, I don't remember that. You told me that months ago. Yeah, I did tell you.
Ain't nothing wrong with forgetting. We could have a bad day at work.
I said I said give you grace.
Okay.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. when you leave,
remember important stuff. They remember their important stuff. They're not gonna forget their important. They're not gonna forget that the Eagles play on Sunday at 1:00.
Stop. Forget that. Stop. But I'm not gonna remember what you told me in March.
I bet you remember when the Super Bowl is. When is the Super Bowl?
That's because it's every year around the same time in February.
Okay. Moving along.
Wow.
You better write it down, David. You better put it in your notes in your phone.
All right, let's dig a little deeper.
Oh Lord.
What does it mean to be truly secure in a relationship beyond just finances?
Truly secure.
Truly secure. I'm gonna let you go first, Kim.
I would say truly secure would have to be, it's a lot, but not have to wonder what your man is doing when y'all are not together, you know.
Okay.
Knowing that he is truly your best friend and y'all don't have secrets and y'all can talk about anything, and that he feels comfortable enough to talk about anything. Just being at peace in the relationship without having to worry about stuff like, you know, because a man don't like a nagging wife.
Well, we just talked about that with Derek.
And so I would say, don't open the door for the wife to have to ask questions like, what took you so long? Where you been? I think that right there, you know, who got time for that? So I think,
Wow.
I think when you and your partner create that safe space of open communication and dialogue, I'm gonna give y'all a prime example. So yesterday, right, y'all saw the video about Home Depot. So David, yesterday.
Oh my God.
When we came home from church, it was a pretty day. And I'm giving this scenario and I'm gonna run it quick. It was a pretty day outside. So David, he needed to go to Home Depot to get his musician equipment. I'm gonna just say that. Well, he was in his church, still in his church clothes, and he was gone about an hour. So when he came back in the door, he said, man, I had to come home and change clothes. And I said, well, did you get what you was looking for? Did you go find a suit? No, I was at Home Depot. And I said, okay. Let it go. I promise I didn't think anything other than, I don't know what he was doing at Home Depot, but he was at Home Depot. So maybe about 20 minutes later, after he changed clothes, he says, okay, Mika, I got to be honest with you, and I'm a little embarrassed about it.
This is ridiculous.
And
I can't believe you brought this up.
I said, what do you mean? Well, see, I was sitting in the car. I was sitting in the car at Home Depot, and this lady was screaming, and she said, sir. And he said, he rolled the window down, and she said, I got free hot dogs. So what he was doing, he talking about, Mika, I sat up there and I ate all the people hot dogs. I've been sitting up there eating hot dogs. So what I'm saying is,
you didn't have to even say all that.
But listen, what I'm saying is, there was no question in my mind what he told me, that he was up there eating all of the people hot dogs. So when he came in the house, he was hot because he was in the sun eating all the people hot dogs. So what am I saying? To the answer to your question is, you created the security. For me means that there is a safe space with your spouse to where you can open up, you can have dialogue about whatever. So you don't really have to second guess in anything, because you pretty much are honest with each other, whether you're going to be upset about it or not. I'm secure in my relationship because I haven't seen anything outside of what we built with each other.
Right.
Okay.
That's
okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good from both of y'all. Hey, so check this out. I have a question. Do women want to be taken care of, or do they want a true equal? And does the answer change over time?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I would say for me, because I'm a little older than y'all, right now, I want to be taken care of. Okay?
you done dug in the trenches, huh, Kim?
I done gave out all the equalness I can give out.
Oh my God.
I say, I'm like, okay, so it depends on what you mean by taking care of.
Yeah.
Because when you say taking care of, I don't mean taking care of as in the transactional things. I think taking care of meaning that you're my safe haven. Like, it doesn't mean like you take care of me. I don't have to worry about who's covering me when it comes to things. Not necessarily financially, not you paying all the bills. To me, that's not taking care of. That's me feeling safe. Like, I know he gonna look out for me. He gonna take care of me. Take care of me. For me, that's what it means.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, when you get my age, I mean, I can take care of myself, but I'm gonna just be real.
She wants somebody to take care of.
Bring something to the table, baby. You gonna have. I want to be taken care of. Like,
and the thing is, like, it depends on what taking care of looks like for you. It may be I want somebody to cater to me by running my bath water. It could be I want somebody, I'm tired of paying bills. I want somebody some security in my knowing that my house is taken care of, my car is taken care of, you know, covering me in that aspect. So it's different for different people.
Okay. Let's see what some of the women on here saying.
Yeah.
What Tasha say?
Depends on the woman and where you are in your life. Right. It depends.
Yeah.
Me too, my favorite Kim.
That's right.
Uh-oh, mama, her family. Sorry, I was on the phone with Nico. That's my mama, y'all. Tell her why she late. Mama say, I want to be taken care of in all caps. In all caps. I mean, it just depends.
Okay, so here's a scenario.
Oh, Lord.
Again, you've asked your partner multiple times to handle one specific thing. He still hasn't. Do you do it yourself, bring it up again, or let the consequences play out?
I'm going to do it myself.
What does his inaction say to you?
I'm going to do it myself.
Yeah.
That you don't want to do it.
I will say, if I have to end up doing it myself, you better believe I'm gonna be making a whole bunch of noise while I'm doing it. I'm gonna be slamming and everything.
I'm gonna do it myself, and my reason is because, one, you don't want me to nag about it.
Right.
Two, if it's something that I'm capable of doing, I've been in a position where I've had to do it myself, so I know I'm gonna get it done. And then two, you watching me do it should make you feel a certain type of way.
What if he's not watching you do? You just he forgot.
Yeah, he forgot. So it should make you feel a certain type of way where you won't forget again.
Wow.
Look, as I'm doing it myself, even if I had to do it myself and he's not around, he's gonna know that I did it myself.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna let
Like,
you know.
yeah, and then you're gonna ask me, well, why did you do it? Because you didn't do it.
Oh my God. Let's keep it moving. What's something that men do in relationships that women secretly love but rarely admit out loud?
Wait, say that again. Something.
What's something men do in relationships that women secretly love but rarely say it out loud?
Now, we giving all the smoke today. We giving the.
You
So
go
I'm gonna
first.
tell you what I love for I'm gonna say David because I'm talking about that. I love for the unexpected things of paying attention to me, like the things that I like. It could be just as simple as knowing that my favorite candy is Reese's Pieces Buttercups.
Okay.
And you purchasing. It's just paying attention to me and doing unexpected things that you know I like. And it don't have to be. It doesn't have to have no monetary. It doesn't have to. It doesn't mean the most expensive thing. It just means paying attention to me enough to know what I like.
Okay.
And I would say for me, because you know Miss Kim can always speak from experience, have my car full of gas and clean and washed in detail without me having to tell you.
Wow.
That's good. That's good too. That's good. I'm tell you something else. Like when it's freezing outside and warming the car up before I have to go out in the cold.
You know I got to go out there, turn the car on. Yeah.
So Mika's saying something because I haven't done that.
I know. I'm letting you know. I like that.
Go. And it get cold.
Let me get to some more questions. Let's talk about red flags. Is it a red flag if your man is the exact same person he was 5 years ago?
A red flag?
Yeah.
5 years. We've been going through this 5 years. But I guess it depends, right, Kim? Like what the expectation was that you want him to be. Did you get with him because you expected him to turn into somebody else? Like you got to elaborate a little bit more on that.
Marvin said that's a red flag.
That's a red flag.
There hasn't been any evolution, basically, what I'm saying. 5 years ago, and this guy's still the same?
That's kind of broad, only because you will hope both of you guys are growing together. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, because that's a tough one, only because it just depends on where they are in life already. You know what I mean? Like,
okay. This is a follow-up question to that.
Yeah.
How do you push your partner to grow without emasculating him or becoming his mother?
That's good. That's good.
That should have started when you was
dating. That should have been the first question before the second question.
Yeah, that should have happened when you was dating.
I think it's the approach, though. I think it's the approach of, okay, read it again. Read it one more time.
How do you push your partner to grow without emasculating him or becoming his mother?
I think it's the approach.
Do you think it's like stepping on eggshells?
Yeah, in some cases, because you don't want to do that. You don't want him to feel like, because some will use a defense mechanism and say you trying to change them.
Yeah.
Or, this is how I was when you met me. Like what, you know what I mean? It could be all kind of things that goes along with that. But I think it's the approach. And I think, I think it's the approach of what you do and how you do it, because you can. But here's my question to you as a man. I know we're on the hot seat. I know we're on the hot seat, but we need to know these things as well. Like you need to talk to us too. Men. So how do we communicate that to y'all where you won't feel like that?
Learning. So Kim said something. Kim said something earlier.
What I say?
She talked about growing together. So the next question is, what does it look like when two people grow together? What does that look like?
Well, maybe like learning something new together, because y'all got to remember my age. So let's don't just be mundane, robotic, doing the same old. So let's kind of experience new things together,
Okay.
and that's growth, that's growth. Let's just try. Let's keep the relationship exciting, because it's nothing worse than being, he come home from work, I fix dinner, he sit down, watch TV, he falls asleep, we go to bed. That's boring.
Yeah. I'm gonna read what Tasha says. She says you have to know him enough to know how to communicate that in a way where he can accept what you're saying. Exactly.
Come on, Tasha.
I think you have to know it's in the presentation of how you say it and what you say. Yeah.
Okay. This is a rule book for women. If women wrote the unfiltered rule book to relationships, what's the number one rule?
Don't lie.
Don't lie. Be authentic.
Yeah,
right.
We
don't show your representative. Like, be yourself.
Yeah.
What else? You said don't lie. I can't say be honest.
and another thing for me, if you start something, keep it up. Whatever you did to get me, I expect you to keep it up. If you brought me flowers every Friday, I need them every Friday, like clockwork.
And here's the thing: don't come back years later talking about you was just trying to get the bag, like somebody I know. Because somebody, I really thought they was in on some stuff. They say back like, I was just trying to get the bag. I like that. That was one of the things that I was attracted to.
Yeah.
Mika, I wasn't worried about all of that stuff you was doing.
That's not fair, David. That's not fair because I liked those things. So now I'm looking at you almost 5 years later, like, you changed up on me.
Changed up.
You switched it up. That's not cool.
You know, I mean, if you started doing certain things that I like, keep it up. Don't stop, especially if you know I look forward to it. Knowing your woman.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
Yeah.
So what's the thing women want most that most men have no idea they're not getting?
Oh, we want y'all to listen. We may talk about 10 things in one conversation. You need to keep up and pay attention.
And listen. And like I think my biggest thing too, one of the main things is pay attention.
Yeah.
Like pay attention to me as a person of what I like, what I dislike. I think those are the unspoken things that women expect you to know certain things that we don't have to tell you certain things.
Huh?
Yeah. We expect you because you've learned me enough to know. Like I've learned you enough to know you're not one for the streets. You're not a street guy. You don't like to be out in the streets.
But that's evident to anybody.
But I had to learn, but I had to learn that about you. I had to learn it's certain things. So we expect the same thing.
Mika, I'm not gonna let you get off that easy.
I'm telling you the
not
truth.
Gonna let you get off that
easy.
That was so. Everybody who know me know I'm not an outlaw.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I'm saying pertaining to us, right, Kim? We want y'all to pay
to know us. Yeah, pay attention
to know us. Like we want you to know the things that we like. Yeah, we want you to know. You know, I like to get dressed up and go to dinner. To fine dining, I like that. So don't keep taking me to McDonald's. Not saying you do that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's just paying attention to the little things. Like for me, again, if I do something like, oh, you need to know what that means.
Hey, but listen, what's wrong with you just telling us?
Well, sometimes and you're right. But then also sometimes we may want you to just do it without us asking you,
Yeah.
Like I love my
just take me out to eat tonight.
Yeah.
Like I'm tired of eating DoorDash. Like you should know that I don't want to eat DoorDash all the time.
Mika,
I'm saying this not us, but I'm just saying.
Mika, you are a real you was on me hard about just say it. Just say it. Just say it.
What are you talking about?
When we first started this,
I'm still that way.
So this is what I'm saying. Some of the things that we do, it may be small, and you may not recognize it as going out to eat, but we thought we'd done our big one because we could. So what's wrong with you coming out and just saying, hey, listen, I'm tired of you cooking. Can you take me out?
Because then you're going to stop cooking. I got it's all in the presentation. It's all in the bag. I'm going to eat what you cook this time. And then I'm going to say, you know what, sweetie? Let's go out next week. You want to go out?
That's a shame. That's a shame. So listen, here's a scenario for y'all.
Okay.
Your relationship is good. It's not great, nor is it bad. It's just comfortable. Is good enough actually enough? And at what point does comfort quietly become setting in?
You're gonna have to read that again.
Your relationship is not great.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. It's just enough. So is good enough actually enough?
No.
I
fought hard.
Yeah, listen. I'm gonna put look. No, it has to, for me, it has to be exciting. I can't deal with the same old boring. It's okay to have a certain routine, but you're gonna have to come on with it and put some sparkle in it every now and then, yeah.
And that's not saying that I won't be the one to assist with adding flame or the spark. Right. However, like I fought through a lot to get to where I am, and I feel like no. Yeah. No, that's just not enough for me.
That's not enough.
No.
Because some men say, I go to work, what you want me to do? Hell, I go to work too.
Right.
So what you saying?
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to figure it out. Like yesterday, like I was really keen in on TV shows, but it was a pretty day.
Yeah.
David, come on, let's get up, let's get out. Okay. I didn't want to, but I did. We ended up having a good day. But it's just those type of things that add spark. No, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is the part that I don't understand. You would rather sit there and watch shows all day, knowing that it's a pretty day outside, and you just got up because I'm saying, why can't you initiate it?
But you can't do it on the day when she's watching her favorite show. That's something you need to know. If it's her favorite show, she gonna go outside.
But the thing is, I needed the additional push to be able to, and I liked the push.
Okay.
After I got pushed. Okay. So it may not be that was my intentions, or my intentions was to relax, but I enjoyed, because he said, "Come on, Mika, come with me. Let's go do such and such." And so
that's good.
And I enjoyed it.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
This seesaw is unbalanced right now.
No.
Because where is the push on you?
The push was you pushing me to get up and go outside.
Yeah, this seesaw is definitely unbalanced.
Even though she was watching her show, but for you to come in there and say, "Hey, let's go outside and enjoy the nice weather," that's changing up the routine a little bit.
Don't be fooled, because when this one don't want to go outside, he ain't going. Period. I don't know why he acted like this, because yesterday was a first for me, for him to say we going outside.
All right, let's talk about the mental load.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
What is the mental load, and why does carrying it alone drain a woman, even when her partner is hardworking?
The mental load of having to carry the weight, because I believe, Kim, you share, I believe some people I've worked all day and don't want to think about nothing else and rely on the other person to figure everything else out. Yeah. I don't think that there's a balance sometimes when people feel like they've worked all day. Yeah. And women been doing it forever, but what you think, Kim?
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Some men, not all, some men, they feel like, I go to work, what else you want me to do?
Right.
Dude, some childbearing, we cook, clean, gotta look cute, go to the grocery store, pay the bills, check the email, run a business, do the daycare, go to the school, make the doctor's appointment. The list go on. So you just going to work, you ain't done nothing.
And that's not counting all of you ain't doing nothing.
So that's
not counting all of the other things that you're having. And I think a lot mentally. I think there's a balance when you both work.
Yeah.
So let's figure out certain things you don't have to figure out, but certain things we can figure out together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Take the load off. So, and then knowing when to say, hey, we need to take a mental break, because I know we've been going. Let's just take a break.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Let's go to rapid fire.
Oh.
We done already wrapped the fire.
Would you like either words of affirmation or acts of service?
Ooh.
Oh. That's a 50-50.
I know.
Either
Yeah.
or. Now, come on now. Because we don't know.
Words of affirmation.
Oh.
Or acts of service.
Well, again,
Ooh,
you
that's
have to know what your
hard.
woman like. And I mean, every now and then for me, I like to be told certain things. Okay.
Mhm.
That assurance that,
Mhm.
And then act of service will come with you doing stuff that I don't have to tell you to do, like put gas in my car, wash it, go cut the grass, take the trash.
Oh my God.
Baby, I better be getting these tips so Kim washing her car with gas.
I'm just saying,
I think oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you do want to be told, you do want to be told certain things, and then certain times you don't want to have to tell. You just want them to do.
Yeah.
It's hard. That's a 50-50.
Yeah, a lot of people saying both. So yeah.
Yeah. So what about a surprise date or deep conversation on the couch?
Surprise date for me.
Ooh.
Because you can have both on a date.
Yeah.
It's either or.
Surprise date or deep conversation. I would say maybe deep conversation, because then apparently if we're gonna have a deep conversation, it's something we really haven't talked about. And so maybe something's going on that we can learn about each other.
Thank you, Kim. I can save my money.
Oh my God. That don't mean we don't have DoorDash at the house.
Yeah, I was about to say that now. You got to do the DoorDash and then we can talk.
But I like surprise dates. I really do. I like surprise dates.
Yeah.
All right. What about a man who's emotionally available or financially stable?
I done already told y'all what Miss Kim is right
you
now.
won't be taken care of.
Yeah. Let me know everything take care of it, then we can talk.
Ooh. We can build. So emotionally stable, I think that may add a lot of stuff on the relationship. We can build financially. Now you can't be too low. But we can build financially, but emotionally, that right there is a lot. It can take a toll on a relationship. Yeah. It really can.
Would you rather your partner be your best friend or your biggest protector?
My best friend.
Yeah, because your best friend gonna have your back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about, would you like for him to fix the problem or just listen?
Depends.
Depends
you
on
gotta
what
know if I'm just venting. Some things as women, we just want to talk it out. We don't want you to fix it. We want you to listen. So you got to know the difference.
Mika,
that's hard. That's hard because I want you to listen, and because if I talk to you and you talk to me back, you may have your voice of reason may be different from mine to be able for me to fix it myself. If I don't know, it's hard because I may not be able to fix it. Mm-hmm. But if we communicating about it and you talk, you may tell me something and how I can fix it. So I don't know.
Well, what you want me to do?
Listen. I told you, just listen.
I don't know. Fix it. Listen and fix it.
That's one word that describes what women want most from men. One word.
Love. Unconditional
love. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like real love,
Yeah, don't play with it.
Don't play with it.
Okay, here's my wrap up for tonight with y'all in these questions.
Oh Lord.
Here's the bottom line. Women aren't just asking for perfection. They're asking to be seen, heard, valued, and chosen every single day. Mm-hmm. Not just on anniversaries, not just when things are good, but every single day. Is that a correct statement?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would agree.
So what else y'all want?
We want them flowers, them dates, that clean car.
No, I mean, we pretty much talked about it. You know what? I really do think that some men, they think that we're so complicated, and we really aren't complicated. It's really the things that we talked about, but it's just learning your partner enough. I think that's the main thing. Like really learning your partner enough to know what she needs, what she desires, because that's what we seeking too. But it's hard for men because y'all don't open up and share what it is until you don't have it.
Well, I mean, but that's the same thing you just did. It's trivia with you. It's trivia with you, and we just don't say.
How is it trivia with us?
Because I'm asking, would you rather me fix the problem or just listen to you? I don't know, David. I don't know.
You supposed to know. We want you to know.
You should know if I can fix it or not. You know that I can't fix it, then you talk to me about it. Like Mika, okay, let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. And then maybe I can fix it. Maybe you don't have to fix it.
And see what and look, and the thing of it is, for men that's listening, you gotta know your woman, because every woman don't requires or needs the same thing.
Yeah.
So you can't. So we don't all, we at different stages, ages, all of that in our life.
Right.
So that's why you have to know your woman. And
That's dope.
Right. Yeah. I think that's the main thing. I mean, and not just for women. Women have to know their partner, their man too. But y'all have to be open enough to share. A lot of times y'all want us to figure it out too without saying, instead of just saying no. And then we don't figure it out until it's too late because we didn't did a oops, my bad. It's already, know.
Well, I can tell you based on that question for us, it's just going to automatically be fix it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. So, and instead of
we ain't just vent just to be venting. I mean, that's not an either or for us. What we're going to do is fix the problem.
Right.
Yeah, I can see that. And listen, and one time in my life that when I didn't have a significant, that was it. That's the only way that I had was to fix the problem. Yeah. So I think, in some cases now I can look to, but y'all don't let David fool y'all.
What?
Because this one be like, Mika, you could have figured that out. Like, why do you want me to tell you? Like, all you got to do is go to Google. Like, don't play.
Hey, no, listen. This part here is what's confusing to me. Mika will ask questions that I know she know how to fix. Like, why did you even waste? Why did you even ask me that? And she just said prior to January 4th or whenever. I mean, she was doing stuff on her own in Houston, taking care of her business.
She got a man now. Look, she got a man now.
I'm in an unforeseen space. I've never been here before.
She get to Dallas and it's everything from where do I go on Chat GPT? You are the Chat GPT.
I never asked you about no. Don't you get on here? My clients be thinking I never asked him about Chat GPT. Ever.
She asked me everything from Chat GPT to where is this place at?
No. Of course I'm gonna ask. These demographics are not familiar for me. I asked him a question today about a store. You know what he told me? Is it the holiday? Why they not open?
No. It's Mika's question. Mika asked me, "Is this particular store open today?" So I'm like, "Well, today ain't no holiday, so yeah."
Does that make sense? How am I supposed to know? And I've only not even a year, and I'm asking a store that he goes to on a regular. And I ask him, is the store open today? And his response is it a holiday? There's some stores that aren't open, that's open on the weekend. So, but what was so hard to just by answering the question? Yeah, they open today. Why the backlash?
There's a couple different ways that you could have got that answer
that's the straight question.
Prior to even coming to me.
No, I don't even know the name of the store. I asked him the name of it. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. That those are the things that so yeah. So I believe that it's the communication. With your partner, the communication as far as knowing your partner, what your partner likes and what they don't, what they dislike. But these were very good questions. Y'all, David did his own show today.
Yeah, that was good.
He did his own
Thank
show.
y'all for answering these questions that I'm sure other men like me are probably still a little confused.
But don't be confused. Like, just study your wife, and pay more attention and know when she really wants you to fix something or just listen. Know, what she like and what she don't.
Yeah.
Surprise her. And if any guys listening and they've been lacking in that area, bring some flowers, send a fruit basket, give her a gift card. If you see she like to shop, say, hey, I see you shop all the time. Hey, go buy you something nice. Go get your feet and your nails done. Get your hair fixed.
Yeah, you was doing like that. You know what? We about to have a conversation. We're gonna have an after show. Now it's coming back to me all the beginning days.
What happened?
I used to get the cash apps to get my nails and feet done and all of that.
So, David, I'm gonna need you to have your notes when she's talking. If she say what her itinerary is and her schedule, you need to jot it down and just put it on a piece of paper or something.
Well,
you've done good. You've done well, though. He's done very well, even though in those areas it's picked up in other areas. So I'm grateful for that. So you did well.
So
don't be doing me like that.
I'm glad there's not a men month, is it?
Oh no, you gonna be on the hot seat? Oh no, sir. No, sir. We gonna get some men on the hot seat because you just skipped over the questions that I had. Skipping over those.
So Kim, tell us what you got coming up.
Oh wow. Well, here in about 15 minutes, I'm gonna be interviewing with the one and only Marva with Black Link Magazine.
Yeah, Marva is supporting, and she is going to be on Black Link Magazine.
Wow.
Oh, shout out to Marva also because we were featured in her magazine in
Marva,
this month
thank you.
Our wedding for Suddenly Start. So shout out to her. Listen, Marva has 10,000 viewers on YouTube.
Wow.
So y'all make sure that y'all follow. And then once y'all end this show, hop on over there to Marva. Marva, put your link in the comments so we can see the live interview. Kim, tell them what happened today.
Oh, girl, what happened? Oh, today? What happened today? I know today was my book drop, y'all. So you can go on my website and purchase your book. So today was the dropping of my first book.
What is
I'm
the title?
excited about it. I'm very excited. If you didn't listen to the first interview with me and Mika on the 17th, go back and listen to the replay to catch up. And if you did or didn't, jump on over to Marva. We're going to talk a little bit about it. Got a lot of great things coming. Don't be on the sidelines. Get in there.
Yeah, I know that's right. But Kim, what's the name of the book? What is the name of the book?
It's 2,426 Days. Wow. Overcoming the Chains of a Toxic Marriage.
So when does the book drop? Has it dropped
today?
Yet?
It dropped today.
Today's the official day. She's joining us on the book drop. It dropped on today. You can go to powerhousebykp.com.
And that's Powerhouse, POWERHAUS by KP.com. Shop and you see right there.
Yeah.
Great job, Kim.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm so proud of you, honey. You did good. You did well.
So what do you have coming up?
you got your notepad?
Right.
You're being a good host today, I tell you. So this Wednesday, actually, I am a part of the executive team for a community space that's opening up. Greens Point Community. It's a workforce place for underserved communities, for those who are reentry program, those who are in the Greens Point area of Houston, Texas. They will be able to come and witness all of the different areas that we have to assist with those who are trying to navigate through another great part of life. I'm going to just say that. That's on Wednesday. And then on Friday and Saturday, I will be a part of the I Win conference at the Hilton Hotel in Pearland, Texas. The host is Gladys Brown. I'm excited to do that. Also want to make sure that I give a shout out to Jay Kelly, who is having a festival this Saturday. Jordan's Heart, a phenomenal organization for a phenomenal young lady. She is having an event on this Saturday Jay, make sure that you put the information in the chat for those who can attend on Saturdays. They're going to have counselors there. They're going to have a band there. They're going to have a high school drum line that's going to be there, entertainers, and also some fun stuff happening for kids. So it's a family day at the park. So that's what I got coming up, darling.
Great job.
Oh, and Wednesday, check us out on the Morning Tea Radio Show. The final Wednesday of Women's History Month. We've been having some amazing conversations. Shout out to our co-host, Rebecca Davis, who is on as well. We're excited. 7:00 a.m. Central Standard Time on the Morning Tea Radio Show.
Yep. We got Naisha Porter and Roxy.
Naisha Porter and Roxy. So
let's go.
Well, thank you, darling, for the hot seat.
Yeah, I like this.
Thank you.
I can't wait till it's flipped so we can ask the men some questions.
Oh, yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It may be next week. But thank y'all so much for tuning in.
Thank you all.
Y'all listen, we don't do perfect.
We don't do perfect.
We do real.
Real.
We stay committed and uncut.
We stay committed and uncut.
Honest. Y'all have a good Monday.
Y'all
over there.
The topics are hot and the takes are fresher. Love life, the music and all the pressure. Church in the news. We're giving you the conversation like a hidden treasure. Talking about love life and everything in between. No subject too sacred, no thoughts too mean. We're laying it on the line nice and clean. This is